Oh my God, so how do you get results? I mean, how are you gonna get results? Oh my God, I've been doing this forever and I'm just not getting any results. Does that sound like you? Well, if it does, you gotta tune in and watch this. We're gonna talk about getting results, the results I'm getting, how I'm getting them, how can you get results, and what it is that they're not telling you. So get into that in a second, but first, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and I help attraction marketers like you to generate residual income with digital course strategies. All right, so how do you get results? Well, before we go into that, I just want to let you know, I want you to see how my apartment, I got my computer stuff, some of my computer stuff, my monitors, I got other things, a bunch of stuff. This is my new place. Here, let me just walk you around a little bit. I'm doing it from the outside here, from the inside, because it's way too noisy. Yesterday I did one yesterday from inside and outside. I mean on the patio there, and it sounds like there's a whole bunch of noise. I mean, of course it's all messy. My bed's not even made. Look at that, and the bathroom is got the towels on the floor and whatever. But it's a kind of cool apartment. And they have these ceilings now made of just cement, right? It's kind of weird, right? How they do that. Anyways, so that's my place. So now how do you get results? What kind of results am I talking about? Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I did everything they told me to do. I watched all the trainings. I did all the videos. I implemented all the strategies. And I did all these things, and I wasn't getting any results. I was like, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting any results? So you might be there. That might be you. That might be what you're thinking. You might be feeling that. You might have been doing this for months and listening to all this training and doing all these things, and you're just not getting the results that you want to be getting, right? So there's a couple things. First, the results I'm getting, the results I've been getting is, I've been growing my leads. I've got over 1,000 people in my email list. I had a page of 19,000. I got that banned because of stupid things that I did, and I'm gonna talk to you about that stuff more. But I have 15 or 16,000 connections on LinkedIn. I got 3,000 more connections on our followers on Instagram. All that. Those are all some of the results I'm getting is just growing my audience, right? Other results is I sold some of my courses. I actually just started a brand new business last week in the health and wellness industry. I didn't think I would do that, but I actually started that, and the next day or a couple of days after, 2 days after, I actually had somebody join my organization just a couple of days after. So imagine how much more this will grow. But that's one of the things. Now, how am I getting those results? How did I get that result? How did I get somebody to join my business just a day or two after, even before I had gotten the products the company sells for me to try out, right? So you must have been seeing my posts about weight loss. It's a health and wellness company, and I'm taking these supplements. I'm not changing my habit. I ate pizza yesterday. I ate nachos. And I've still lost like almost 7 pounds now, or 6 pounds in the first 5 days, right? So it's totally insane. So that's one of the results I'm getting. How am I getting those results? I'm listening. I'm following the basics. And the thing is that one of the things I realized too is that the results that I get are not the results that I want necessarily, but they're the results I need. And this is the thing you got to realize. When you're building a business online, you're probably not going to get the results that you want when you start. And that's the big lie. That's the big secret. Online marketers, we talk about what you want to hear. We talk about what you want to hear. You want to hear you're going to make $1 million. I want to make $1 million a month. That's going to happen eventually. But the thing is that when I'm looking for training or anything like that online, people are going to tell me that I can make that $1 million a month. You know what? Come on over. We're going to help you, and we're going to show you what you need to do to get there, right? But the thing they don't tell you is that those kinds of results are not the results you're going to get in the first few months. Obviously $1 million a month is an insane example, right? But the thing is that we often are sidetracked by the fact that we think we're going to be getting these amazing results of income or big organizations or things like that right away. And there's so much to learn. It takes time. And the results I'm getting are the results that you're going to get too if you just follow some of the simple strategies I teach here in my videos. If you just like my page, if you look at my videos once in a while or every day, obviously, that would even be better if you just watch those and you learn the little tips. Over time, you're going to learn the strategies that will get you that big result that you're looking for. But it won't be in a month. It won't be in probably not even in 6 months. It really depends. It's possible. There I go, the marketer giving you this unrealistic expectation. I'm not saying it's not possible to make it in 6 months. What I'm saying is that it's not typical of somebody who's starting out. So if you're starting out, chances are it's going to take you a year, 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years to get amazing results. But you can speed it up by, there's lots of things you can do to speed that up. But you have to realize that those results that you're going to get are going to take a long time to get. You can get lots of little results. And the little results are what are important for you to talk about. The thing is, we get this feeling of, oh my God, I'm not getting the results I want, so we don't even talk about those little results. You got to talk about the little results. Hey, Christina, how's it going? So you got to talk about those results. I got to, Sherry over here watching, Martin, Maggie, Chuck. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate you. And, if you're getting little results, celebrate those little results because it's going to make a difference and it's going to give you bigger results faster. If you don't acknowledge your little results, well, you'll never get those big results. All right, so that's how you get results, is by acknowledging your little results and by seeing them even though you might not be seeing them. Just pay attention. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video and maybe you think somebody else needs to hear this, then please go ahead and share. I'm sure they would appreciate it and I would too. And we'll see you in the next video. Have yourself a great day, weekend, evening. We'll talk to you again soon.